Hey, welcome to another video on Expected Value Lotto, where we look at US scratch tickets and their expected values. And in this video, we're looking at the new Florida Lottery $2 Aces and Eights ticket. This is part of the September 2023 series of tickets coming out in Florida. And this is not your typical number match game. This is a game where you get a dealer's card here, and what you're trying to do is beat the dealer's card. So if any of your cards beat the dealer's card, meaning it's higher in value, then you win the prize for that card. There are also two symbols that you can find. There's an 8 symbol for a double up, so you get a 2x there, and you have an ace symbol for a win all. Now here on this page, we're looking at the prize structure and odds that the Florida Lottery put out on this game. Overall odds are 1 in 4.36, and it looks like you can win anywhere from $2 up to $50,000 on this game. So looking at the pay structure, nothing too crazy stands out. I mean, we do have these two top prizes. It is really long. It's a long shot to win the $5,000 prize, which I'm a little surprised to see. So it's almost like they viewed that $5,000 prize as like a second grand prize or something. So a little weird there. But other than that, nothing too crazy. I do need to mention the taxes, though. For any prize in Florida, over $5,000, they're going to automatically take 24% out in taxes, and that is going to affect that top prize. So instead of $50,000, I'm going to view this as $38,000 because I don't view that tax money as part of the value of the game. So with that adjusted top prize amount, when you run the numbers on this game, you find out that the payout comes in between 69 and 70%. And yeah, so that doesn't quite meet the minimum payout that we look for every ticket that we make a video for. Minimum value 70%. There's really no reason why a state should ever put out a ticket lower than 70% payout. I mean, states can make plenty of money in that 70% range. So to do that, to me, feels a little bit cheap from the state, a little bit greedy. So yeah, unfortunately, this one doesn't quite get there. So based on the payout alone, I mean, I would not recommend playing this ticket. They need to bump the payout up just a little bit so I can maybe recommend tickets. But anyways, the other thing we need to mention about the payout is that it does include all of the top prizes and upper mid-tier prizes, which not very many people are going to be winning, which means very few people are going to see a 69% payout on this ticket. So what we want to know is, what's the payout going to be for the average person with average luck who may not be winning those top prizes? So in order to find that out, we're going to subtract out the value of the top 1% of prizes and recalculate and see what that new payout is going to be. So looking back at the prize structure, the separation between the top 1% and bottom 99% of prizes happens right here at the $40 prize level. And so if you're just an average person with average luck, when you win on this game, you would expect to see between $2 and $40 on this game. Now, the breakdown there at the $40 prize level is about $38.62. So, a good bit less than half of the $40 prizes, 38%, are available to the average folks playing the game. The other majority, 62% of these $40 prizes, are going to be included in the top 1% of prizes. And to hit a top 1% prize, it's really, really difficult. So, and if you want to know the odds of doing it, look at the overall odds, move the decimal point 2 spaces to the right, and you see the odds are about 1 in 436 tickets. So you're in between $800 and $900 before you would expect to see even one top 1% prize. So that is valuable information to know. So what we're going to do is we're going to subtract out the value of all of the top 1% prizes from that number you saw before, and that's going to leave us with just the payout of the bottom 99% of prizes, where 99% of the people who play this game are going to be playing. So when we do that, we find out that the payout for just the bottom 99% of prizes comes in between 55 and 56%. Again, this does not reach the minimum 60% payout that we look for here. So yeah, we look for 60% just because we want to be able to make enough of our money back in order to keep playing or whatever. It's, to me, the higher this number is, the more fun the ticket is to play. When you have numbers down here in the 50% range, the ticket is just so hard on the wallets of the normal people that, to me, it's not very fun. You're just not winning enough of your money back for it to be worth playing and really to be fun to play. So this is a really tough number for the average folks playing this game. Now here on this page, we are looking at the increases and decreases in Florida $2 tickets. And yeah, so this is pretty encouraging. So this aces and eights ticket is the dot all the way over here on the right. So we've seen 1, 2, 3 increases in a row from Florida on their $2 tickets. So this is the best $2 ticket that we've seen come out of Florida. Unfortunately, it doesn't quite get up to that 70% range. Hopefully the next ticket will push it over the 70% mark. I would love that. But it is nice to see these increases. Now up here at the top, in green, you see the best ticket in every category. So, if you're playing Florida $2 tickets, if you're looking for overall value, this aces and eights ticket would be the one you would want to play. This is also the best ticket for odds. If you're looking for more money back, though, just for the average folks who play the game, the fast 200s would probably be the ticket that you would want to play. And then if you're more of a high roller and you're looking for a better payout when you are lucky enough to hit a top 1% prize, that $50,000 a year for life would probably be the ticket for you. And then we are also keeping track of top prizes here on the right. Now on this screen, we are ranking Florida $2 tickets based on overall payout. Aces and eights at the top of the list right there. So that is nice to see prices or values going up instead of going down like we see in a lot of states. Here on this page, we are ranking based on bottom 99% payout. Here, aces and eights not as competitive. In fourth place overall, so a tough ticket for the average folks out there. Now here on this page, we are ranking $2 tickets across states. And you can see Florida kind of in the middle of the list here, sort of like we saw with the $1 ticket. Florida in the middle of the list, better than California, better than Texas, better than New York, but not quite as good as Georgia or Massachusetts. And so what we really want to do is look up here at the top of the list, and you've got Massachusetts, regularly coming out with tickets at 72% payout. 72% for a $2 ticket, that is not a great number. It's definitely a number that I think if the Florida tickets continue to rise in value or in payout, they could definitely catch Massachusetts. But for now, Massachusetts is our top $2 ticket state. And so, we have to ask the question, if Massachusetts can put out $2 tickets at 72% payout, then why is Florida putting out tickets at 69% payout? That's, not quite 3 percentage points, maybe 2.5 percentage points. But when you're talking about, millions of tickets at $2 a pop, you're talking about millions and millions of dollars just for one of these games. And when you're talking about millions and millions of dollars, 2.5 percentage points is a lot of money that Massachusetts is putting into the hands of its players that the Florida lottery folks are putting into their pockets. And so yeah, I mean, there's really no good answer for why a state would do that. I think it has to do with greed, and maybe some other things, but definitely nothing positive. And so it is an important question to ask. Now here on this page, we're ranking based on bottom 99% payout. This is more of kind of a jumbled list, except for up here at the top. But the aces and eights, not quite as competitive here, 23rd place overall. So again, really tough ticket for the average person. Now here on this page, these are our top 36 tickets that we've looked at on the channel so far. You don't see any $2 tickets on this list, and you probably never will, but you can pause that and look at it if you want to. And then here, the top 36 tickets based on bottom 99% payout that we've looked at on the channel. And here you do see some $2 tickets from Georgia. So it is possible for a $2 ticket to make this list. Unfortunately, we don't see it very often. So hopefully, in the coming months, we can get Florida Lottery to get its $2 tickets up over 70% value. That would be awesome. But for now, if you're playing this game, good luck on it. Hopefully you'll win some prizes in the top 1%. If you do, let us know in the comment section below so we can congratulate you. But thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next video.